What's going on, YouTube family? It's the Masked Outcast, aka Ink Villain. Welcome y'all back to my channel where we open up all cool things, old, vintage, poppin', low-key, under the radar type of TCGs. We're spinning the block around again for Yu-Gi-Oh! Burst Protocol. We got more of these token boxes on our hands. Only difference is this time we got a full 6 boxes, which literally makes up an entire booster box. Now, these were going for 17 and change. I believe it came to 19.23 with tax and everything. So we did pay a little bit more for an equivalent of 24 packs versus an actual booster box, which I believe is holding value at $67. So with this being totaled around, I would say 110 for all the boxes. This one, just in particular, I got it at another Walmart. These 5 all were from the same Walmart. So only reason why I'm trying to make sure I don't get them confused, just to see if that random one we did pull from that other Walmart is a dead box or something good. So as always, thank y'all for supporting the channel. If you guys enjoy the content and the shorts, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping the new vids. I'm trying to bring you guys more content on the daily. If you guys are new to the channel and wonder what we're all about, sit back, kick back, get a snack, and listen to us just ramble on about the Yu-Gi-Oh! / Konami community, what's new in it, and see if we can't open up some bangers for you on camera. Pretty much the gist of what we do here. So, as always, mask goes off to y'all, but enough waiting. Let's get into these Burst Protocol token boxes. As you can see, you're guaranteed 1 of 5 tokens. In the last video, we did pull 1 of this, and we pulled at least 3 of the Water Dragon tokens. So hopefully we can see the other 3 we were not able to pull. But all right, let's get into it. Well, we will start off with the 1 off box I did purchase from the second Walmart, just to see what we can determine from 1 box from anonymous Walmart, which they did actually have another 5 available, but I already have bought these 5, so all I needed was 1 more, so I kind of passed on them. But let's see if it was worth it. And the first token we got for mini box is, okay, Virus and Borland Dragon token. Did pull this on the last one, but I think this is the second most expensive token in the set, so can't be mad about that. And what we came here for are standard 4 packs, so let's get it. Pack number 1. And it is definitely a big time for Yu-Gi-Oh! With them coming out with the overframe rares, and a lot of the sets that they are pumping out now seems to be back with the program and holding the proper value as Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards usually or at one point were with this set. And I know the next one I believe coming out is Mesa Morotos, and I'm guessing that's going to be a set themed around a lot of the ghost type. Oh, well. Now, that is crazy. Literally, I can't make this up. Sorry for my loss of thought, but we literally pulled a Starlight in the first pack of the first box. And if you guys haven't checked out that last video of this, same kind of luck. And the only difference was we pulled Arch Knight, the Royal Arch Knight. This one is Arch Knight Emperor. Sorry, I'm just so lost for words that just happened. We did pull our first Starlight out of the random 1 box from that second Walmart. So will that be a telltale sign of maybe those packs were the real heat and these might be just dead boxes? Hopefully not, but can't plan this or make this up. We got Archfiend Emperor Starlight on the first pack of the first mini box. Insane, insane, insane. Can't make this up. Second time in a row. What a coincidence. That is just super weird. All right, getting back into it, but that set comes out February 20th, and like I said, I believe it should revolve around like the ghosts and a lot of the monster underground ones or underground types, such as not as much with the dragons, but more ghost, zombie stuff revolving around that kind of stuff, I'm assuming. But no, I haven't at least seen any cards revealed or anything about it yet. Just the pre-sale for it. All right, just a super rare, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I just seen the pre-sale going up for it, so haven't really seen the cards or the archetypes or any real buzz about it. But usually all the maze sets are pretty much like a compilation of different support cards that have been reprinted or that are needed due to how expensive they've gotten, and they usually just throw them in a maze set. But not to say that they're not still worth grabbing or super playable. Running into nothing but super rares. Losing my train of thought here. All right, we got last pack of box number 1. And then I know later in the summer we should be getting Rarity Collection 5, which in my personal opinion, I think is going to be the hypest set from Konami in a while. And I think it will be the first time we get introduced to the overframe rares. All right, just the rare or super rare again. So that first box, we did pull a Starlight out of it, and there was nothing else. But we still can't complain because it is a Starlight. Crazy, crazy. So with that, we are going to go to our next mini token box, number 2. Let's see how the luck with these go. I guess the token is under there. Let's see if hopefully we got a new one. And nope. Second repeat, but this is a good one, so not complaining. Put that off to the side there. Let's get it with the packs. We'll start with first pack of mini token box number 2. So definitely keeping the pockets steady and ready for when Konami starts to just go crazy and drop some of the hypest sets, I believe, of 2026. So I'm just still waiting for that. And with that, we got a Rescue Ace Quick Attacker for the ultra rare. But it's super cool seeing them finally catching on with the overframe, serialized, and much needed chase cards for a lot of these sets to kind of bring them back and give collectors a reason why to go after these sets and whatnot. Because it seemed just like from a player base, a lot of the cards did drop in value after release drastically. So, and I think the only thing really was Starlights or Quarter Centuries saving a lot of these sets as far as chase-wise. And, of course, that got old. So, Konami definitely had to readjust and redo their marketing as far as chases and different rarities in this game. Just the super rare. So, hopefully, it will work. I know, I'm not sure if they're going to be pulled in overframe rare, and then there's going to be a serialized version of it where it's obviously super rare because it's only to a certain amount, or it's just going to be it's an overframe rare and it's serialized. I believe the way Japan's doing it is that they're only releasing them in serialized overframe, so that's what kind of has the whole hype behind the Japanese market with this new rarity coming to the Yu-Gi-Oh game. But I'm not sure if they're going to do the same thing for English. Knowing them, they probably will do a separate overframe regular rare and then the overframe serialized rare just to make the chase that much more intense and challenging, knowing kind of how Konami works. And is this working for us? Jade Dragon Mech. All right, it is safe to say that that second box was a complete dud. We did get one ultra rare out of it, but compared to that first box where we got the Starlight right out the gate, it's not really competing. Third token, let's see. All right, nice. We did get the Yugi and the Magician. I think this is the most sought after token out of the 5, so if we can just get another one, I would not be complaining. Or if all the rest of them were this, I would not complain. But moving on, we are going on into our packs. Let's start with the second pack for mini token box number 3. We have 3 more after this, so stick tight. We're still going through, looking for the spicy hits. And this is equivalent 24 packs to a booster box, so let's see if the rates come out the same or we can even come out better. Just the super rare, pretty cool little mecha robot. And then I also saw something where they are doing a kind of a second chibi set. I forgot what it's, something gallery, but I believe they started previewing that already too. So they're going back to that kind of market where they're doing their most infamous monsters in chibi style. And just a super rare, which seemed to be very popular from Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem. So they're going back to that market and doing another set based on the chibis. And I think the next chibi set is gonna probably be double as much chibi infamous monsters as the first one, which is expected. So that should definitely be fun. I personally didn't open as much Monster Mayhem as I wanted to. I got a lot of the mini boxes, but as far as booster boxes, I can't really say I opened one. I'll get around to it. That's kind of my attitude, how I feel about it. Running into the Dark Lord Evening Star, secret rare. Love to see this. Pulled this in the last video as well, but definitely a sought after card and a playable card. Glad to pull that once again. All right, so we are down to our last pack, and all we have so far is the secret rare from it. Can we get a double hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's find out. Double hit. We are tearing through these packs and these cards, looking for nothing but spicy heat. Nope, just a super rare. I would say box number 3 was definitely, well, actually, I'm not sure, better than number 2, because I know the Rescue Ace stuff is still holding good value, so I could be wrong in that statement. So don't hold me to that, but just how I'm feeling. We're going on to mini box or token box number 4. Can we get a different token? Let's see. Oh no, we got this one again, the Water Dragon token. Hopefully this will be the last time we see this token. We did pull this multiple times on the last video. There you go. Let's get back into the packs. Let's get back into the hits. Come on, I would definitely want to see another Starlight, which was possible if you guys did check out that last video without giving away too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I've expressed before many times, the one archetype I know that might not be taken seriously, but I would love to see a reboot of would be the Toon World monsters. I would love for a new kind of reboot of how the deck is played and some updated monsters. That would be kind of what I'm more looking forward to. But I guess the chibi styles are cute and they sell based off of how cute they are, and I guess it's something to splash into the deck that's literally the same attack type and effect type, but it just has that cute chibi artwork, kind of take the little mean edge off of the monster itself. But just another super rare. So in ways I get it, but and since last year was pretty much dominated with support for the Blue Eyes, seems like this year we are going to be getting a lot of the Magician support and the Illusion support. So that's cool that they're pushing that. Showing love to the other side. Just another super rare. We are down to our last pack and we have nothing to show for it for box number 4. Let's pick it up. Definitely need something big on this pack. Maybe even a Starlight big. Let's get it. Let's see it. We need to see that hit. Oh, we jumped forward a little bit. Anything crazy? No, just a super rare. So that box was definitely the worst out of all of them so far. Did not pull a single thing to show for. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. All right. Let's recoup with box number 5. We definitely need to make up for that last box where we pulled nothing of worth in it. But that's how the game goes sometimes. Let's see, our 5th token is... oh no, another Water Dragon. Not even gonna mention or comment about that. Hopefully the packs are not like the last box and are super, super spicy, but let's get it. If you guys are still with me to this point in the video, just want to send another thank you and appreciate you hanging out with me and listen to me ramble on and rip through some cards. And if you enjoy the content, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe. Helps out the channel tremendously. And it helps motivate me to bring you more of these cool openings on the daily. I'm getting kind of worried that we might not see a second Starlight, but we did see one so far, but the more the merrier, especially with the newer sets. And it seems like a lot of those Exo Sister ones are going through the roof price-wise. Another super rare. Don't tell me we're going to have an exact repeat of box number 4. Let's hope not. We need to see some super spice. Hopefully this is the pack. Let's get it. And let me know down in the comments, guys, what is your top chase for this set, whether if it's Starlight or regular. And we ended with that one with a super rare. Last pack of box number 5. Last attempt of a strong pull for this box, so fingers crossed this does have something good for us. If not, that would have been 2 dud mini boxes in a row, which definitely would not be helping us. And wow, literally 2 boxes of nothing. Another super rare. That is quite concerning, but it all comes down to this. This is our last mini box, Burst Protocol. We definitely need another Starlight hit, please. We cannot go out like this. We need a strong token and a Starlight. Let's start off with, okay, definitely take that. This is the Carly and Fortune Fairy card / token. Very cute. And it's different, so we will take that. And our last 4 packs for the video. Let's get it. Send me your energy. We are looking for those spicy pulls, and we need them. We had 2 Kaka boxes in a row, so we definitely got to make a bounce back. So let's see if we can do it with this box. All right, that's a good start. We got Invoked, Magnetus Omega. Hopefully that is not our only hit from this, but a nice one nonetheless. Let's keep it going. Second to last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is possible to get error boxes where you can get 3 out of 4 hits. Nightmare Hands, just a super rare. All right, we are coming down to the end of it now. Getting super worried that we might not see that appearance of a second Starlight, but you gotta keep the hope alive. Anything is possible. All it takes is just one good pull to change everything. And are we seeing it? Are we seeing it? Nope. We are seeing a super rare and leaving it down to this last pack magic. And as always, once again, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. We are gonna slow roll this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go out with a bang. Hopefully. Can we do it? Can we do it? No, we cannot. Just another super rare. So we definitely got burnt on these boxes this time around, with only to show for an ultra rare, a secret rare, a second ultra rare, and a Starlight. So I guess if you look at the ratios like this, we did make out pretty much a little less worse than a booster box, but we do got our tokens to make up for it, so that kind of helps out the value a little bit. But other than that, as far as the pull wise, it was not there today for us, but can't win every day, just how it goes sometimes. Thank y'all for watching. It's gonna be a wrap for this one. Ink Villain, stay safe. More content on the way. You already know. Peace.